airlock in sight, Houston.
Confirmed, we show you approaching the hatch.
I'm looking at the specified coordinates now. The nebula activity is higher than anticipated. All systems are green.
I can see it. It's beautiful. We're finally here.
They said it would be magnificent. They didn't say it would be terrifying.
Airlock reports green, control. But the portal's pulsation is increasing. We're getting heavy energy surges on the hull.
Houston, the energy signature is increasing exponentially. The colors are beautiful, but I'm reading massive fluctuations. Mission Control, are you seeing this? The gate is active.
All systems stabilized. Wormhole trajectory confirmed. Engaging propulsion. We are entering the gateway.
The silence 400 kilometers above the Earth is not just absolute, it is palpable. Flight engineer Chris Evans hung half a meter away from the open hatch of the International Space Station, held only by a thin tether. Below, in the utter blackness, drifted the giant azure ball of the Earth, blanketed in a lace of clouds. Chris caught a fleeting glimpse of the contours of the North American continent, where back in Texas on a farm near Houston, his family was waiting for his return. He was checking the mounts of a new experimental laser rangefinder developed by NASA. Ordinary, routine work in orbit. But space does not forgive monotony. "Houston, I'm at the station," Chris exhaled into the microphone, hearing his own heavy breathing in the headphones. "Beginning sensor calibration." "Copy that, Chris." "Telemetry reads nominal." "You've got 15 minutes before entering the Earth's shadow," the calm voice from Mission Control replied. Suddenly, out of the corner of his eye, Chris caught a strange shimmering. Just above the ISS orbit, right out in the void, space seemed to crack. The stars distorted for a split second, like a ripple in a drop of water, and then a razor-thin, blindingly violet thread of light pierced through the fabric of space. It looked like nothing known to optical science. The screen on his spacesuit wrist flashed frantically. The instruments registered a massive spike in electromagnetic radiation, yet the radiation sensors remained perfectly normal. "Houston, do you copy this?" Chris's voice cracked. 11 o'clock from me, above orbit. A violet flash. Spatial distortion. Static hissed through the comms, cutting the connection for a second before returning with a distinct note of panic in the operator's voice. "Chris, we are registering the anomaly. All station radars are going haywire. It's not a meteor, not space debris. The object is stationary relative to the stars." "What do you see?" Chris froze, afraid to move. A couple of kilometers from the ISS, the violet thread began to slowly unfurl, expanding into a perfect, pulsating ring about 30 meters in diameter. Inside this ring, there was no familiar blackness of space. There, through a veil of cosmic dust, the distinct silhouettes of an entirely different, unknown star system began to emerge. Alien, unnaturally bright constellations and the edge of a titanic purple planet ringed in ice and rock. This was it, the very thing generations of physicists had argued over. A natural, spontaneously open wormhole. A bridge across light years, appearing right on the doorstep of humanity's home. "Oh my God," Chris whispered, a cold shiver running down his spine. "Houston, it's transparent. I can see another galaxy, right in front of me." The station gave a slight shudder, A gravitational echo from the waking portal gently swayed the multi-ton structure of the ISS. At that exact moment, the Earth began to dip below the horizon, and the sunlight vanished. Absolute night blanketed the orbit, but space was no longer dark. The massive violet ring flooded the station and the American astronaut's spacesuit with a mystical, otherworldly glow. The trembling voice of the NASA flight director crackled through the earpieces. "Chris, get back inside the airlock immediately. Every observatory on Earth is looking at it right now. The anomaly is stable. Humanity just got its tickets to the stars." Chris stole one final glance at the glowing gateway to the unknown, where the new future of Earth was unfolding at this very second, and began to slowly pull himself along the handrails toward the hatch. The fear was gone. There was only a breathtaking, intoxicating realization. We are no longer locked inside our solar system. Time to pack our bags for a truly grand journey.